Glute activation is something I talk about a lot about in clinic. And there's two types, did you know? There's horizontal glute activation, which is primarily in focusing on for movements in the horizontal plane. So movements like hip extension and hip flexion. These are things that are quite heavy power, glute strength type movements, involving glute max predominantly, and more secondary glute med and the hamstrings. So they're involved in things in like sprinting and jumping, and exercises that target this is like your Romanian deadlifts or your glute bridges. Whereas the vertical glute activation involves movements that are more in the vertical plane, so more things like the external hip rotation, hip abduction, and more sort of stabilization of that pelvis to prevent the knees dropping in. So this is important for things like in running or for football, tennis, things like that, where you've got that change of direction. And they're primarily targeting the muscles that support the hip and create the stability and control. So things like your glute med and your glute minimus. And these exercises are like your clamshells, banded walks, or single leg type squats.